Tonight, Benson takes a back seat. I am Blackthorn, your guide through the signal and the silence. Together, we drift beyond the hum of the living into a place where time forgets its shape and voices call from between the frequencies. As we chase this haunted night, beware what waits in the dark corners of your receiver. Sometimes, when you tune in too deep, something tunes back. Have you lost someone lately? Were you too late to speak with them before they crossed over? Does your phone ever ring when the night feels too still, and when you answer, a soft, familiar voice trembles through the static? You listen closer, but before you can catch the words, the line crackles, alive and hungry. Was it someone you knew? Someone you loved? And does it happen more than once? Tonight we open the line to the other side. The dead are calling. This is Strange Darkness Radio.
Yes, it did.
Amy returns with Twisted Questions, Halloween edition, the kind that slide beneath your ribs, that make your thoughts itch and your pulse forget its rhythm. And threaded through the dark, you'll hear the faint click of a television screen, the flicker of another channel bleeding through.
Yes.
Don't look for comfort. There's none here.
There is.
Because this Halloween, we're not trick-or-treating through neighborhoods. We're trespassing through nightmares.
You've entered Strange Darkness Radio's Halloween episode. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, who do we have here? That young lady looks really familiar.
The bunny.
The bunny, Carolyn Grey. Welcome back to Strange Darkness Radio for a Halloween episode. I guess it wouldn't be Halloween without
Carolyn Grey. Interesting. Things are afoot. Things are very mysterious. So, on tonight's show, as you heard, we are going to get into calls from the other side.
But before that, even though this is a Halloween episode, Carolyn, welcome back to the show. That rabbit mask is really creepy. I mean, if you had like red eyes that popped on there, it would really be just haunting. And those teeth, wow.
It actually lights up.
Oh, does it?
I don't have batteries for it right now.
Oh, okay. That would be extremely creepy.
I've never seen that one before.
I've never seen that. I've seen that in movies.
I have no idea where this came from.
Oh, wow. I hope it doesn't smell like it looks. But
which is what?
It
what
looks.
Does it look like it smells like?
It looks like it's been to hell.
Oh.
The bowels of hell.
It smells great. I just hope that this doesn't haunt my nightmares tonight.
Oh, it will. I hope it haunts a couple of our viewers and listeners' nightmares. And listeners, if you want to see that mask, go to our YouTube episode or channel and look for the Halloween episode 2025. Should be interesting.
But yes, so we have, so Carolyn, what have you been up to a little bit? You know, you can tell the listeners a little bit, you know, just to catch up. You you've been digging bodies up out of the backyard or burying people in the cemetery that is, you know, was by your house or any of those haunting things.
Yeah, I've been working so much. I haven't really had time for any of those hobbies.
She said hobbies. I like that.
You must know what we do at night.
But that's funny. She said hobbies.
So you haven't been playing the Ouija board or anything like that?
No, I haven't. I should have brought it for this episode.
Yes, I've missed you, Carolyn, and that Ouija board when we make contact.
I miss you guys too, and I'm so excited to be back for Halloween, especially for Halloween.
Yes,
It's going to
definitely.
be so fun.
Yes, for sure. And we're going to get into some of your stories from the hotel because that is, you've had some creepy events that we actually can show people on the YouTube channel if they want to check that out. So let's go ahead and get into our calls from the dead. Thing about these calls are extremely interesting on how they originate, where they come from. Is it static? Is it wrong calls, interference from other connections, whether it's CBs or TV interference? I don't know.
Or even a time slip.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. So here we go.
You ever notice how silence hums just before a phone rings? Tonight, that hum isn't from this world.
No, it's not.
Long before smartphones and signal towers, voices have slipped through the wire. The first recorded phone call from the dead dates back to the early 1900s, not long after the telephone itself was born. Reports spread of grieving widows hearing their husbands' voices echo down the receiver.
Yes.
Faint, crackling, but unmistakable. In 1920, famed inventor Thomas Edison even claimed to be working on a spirit communication device, believing electricity could bridge the veil. And by the 1950s and 60s, researchers like Dr. Raymond Bayless and parapsychologist D. Scott Rogo began collecting documented cases of phantom phone calls. Entire conversations traced to numbers that no longer existed. Some were short, ending in static. Others lasted minutes, with familiar voices pleading, "Don't follow me." The calls still happen, across continents, decades, and phone lines that shouldn't ring anymore. Tonight, we're answering them. Stories from Reddit, from archives, from whispered memory. Voices that won't stay buried. Pick up, if you dare.
So what's your take, Carolyn, on these phone calls?
We're gonna hear some stories, right?
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hear some stories. But do you think that these are, the whole concept of it, because I won't say it doesn't happen that much. I haven't heard any stories with cell phones. It's the older technology, and it could be because how it's used in radio waves and signals and all that stuff.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that because it's true. Most of the stories I've heard are from landlines too, to another landline. But
I did hear
stories.
Oh,
no, you.
sorry. Go ahead. I was going to say I did hear one as I was doing research for this show that did involve a cell phone, and I actually didn't pick up the story because I thought maybe you were going to have that one, Bobby, but I'm not sure what you've got. But this one was, I think it was maybe Atlanta. There was a guy he was on his way to LA for a job interview, and the train crashed. There was a horrific crash. And so
I do know that story.
Oh, you do know the one? Okay, yeah. His all his friends and family members said they all got phone calls from him. I think there was like about 33 phone calls that came from his cell phone. But then, when they got the news that he had passed away, the coroner said he actually died upon impact. They said there was no way he would have survived at all right when that crash happened. So they were all wondering, how did he make 33 phone calls?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
and they never found his phone either, right? They couldn't locate it in the rubble or with his body.
But that's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, you wonder. And if it was 33 phone calls, you would have thought if he was alive, like, wouldn't someone have like picked up like once, in the 33 phone calls or something? But But anyway, but that's one that I did hear with the cell phone.
I heard some stories with cell phones too, but for some reason I didn't find any that were like super, like they don't have evidence backing them up, or they're not credible, or not that they're not credible, but they just don't have anything supporting them. But to me, the most interesting ones are always the stories of police getting calls, either from an abandoned house or an abandoned old business. I've heard stories of funeral homes calling the police repeatedly, and there's recordings.
We have that one that you sent me, Carolyn. Let's go ahead and play that.
A 911 call in Pueblo from a funeral home and cemetery. August 11th, just before 3:30 in the morning, the police department communications center got a call that they refer to as abandoned, meaning the other person hung up. So they called back, got an answer, and heard mostly static. An officer was sent out to check out the funeral home and cemetery and says it was locked up and dark with no one in sight. You can hear the full 911 call in the CBS Denver article.
Oh, that one creeps me
CBS. Yeah, that is creepy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but was it a janitor? Was it someone calling? But again, when they got there, no one was there. But I wonder who either was the last person that was in there that got buried, or was there a person or people in there waiting to be buried, you know, either the next day or a couple of days?
I'm assuming that they cut out the part where the 911 operator identifies herself as 911.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, it's weird. She's saying hello, like a regular phone call, but maybe they just didn't play that part where she...
I think it got either cut off or we just couldn't hear it from Bobby's end for some reason. Because I do remember, because I just watched it before we got on, and I do think that she identifies herself and she does it the proper way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it was kind of silent there for a minute, so I think we might have missed something.
Yeah, or that was we could have, or it was like a smaller 41-second version. But let's go ahead and get into the book of phone calls from the dead. Here we go.
Story 1. A Conversation After Death. The McConnell Case. In Arizona one Sunday evening, Mrs. McConnell answered her phone. On the other end, her friend Enid Jolson. They spoke for half an hour about gardens, errands, the heat. When the call ended, she smiled, grateful for the chat. But by morning, she learned that Enid had died at 10:30 a.m. that same day, hours before the call. Rogo and Bayless verified the time of death, noted the phone record, documented the impossible. The McConnells said the line had sounded crystal clear. Death, it seems, still has good reception in Arizona.
That's
interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if Enid, though, wasn't aware that she herself had passed away, because she was still having a normal conversation too.
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder in these cases, and I do believe that maybe there's spirits reaching out and maybe they don't know they're dead, or maybe they're trying to say goodbye. But how are they physically making these calls?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
And then especially to have a regular general conversation opposed to not really realizing that the person
nothing
has
off,
passed away.
Just a normal, right?
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It seems like if you could use that kind of energy to have like a 30-minute phone call, like couldn't you just use the same energy and appear out of thin air or something? I mean, I don't know.
Fly over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Doesn't that seem like that would take a lot of energy, though? If she was talking for 30 minutes, that's a long time.
And I wonder if they're dialing or if they're just somehow like literally like putting their energy in the phone lines or however they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
But like you said, they may not realize they're dead and they're moving throughout the house. But again, to generate that type of energy, because you know, are they picking up a phone? Is it just the energy of the person and they're physically or even not in that house that they're calling from? Because I wonder, you know, what the status of her household is, you know, now that she's passed away. You know, do they hear things, their movement in there and all that? And the phone just keeps coming off the hook. You know, is it an old school phone landline type deal? Which it probably
I wonder
is.
if you can trace the phone from her side and see if a call was actually made or dialed. That would be interesting.
Yeah. No, I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah.
And also, like, why did she pick that one lady to call, like, right after she died, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I would love to know more about that story, actually.
On to the next.
Story 2. The 6-month delay. The D'Alessio case. Marie D'Alessio woke from a vivid dream of her childhood friend, Lana. She couldn't shake it, so she dialed the number she'd known since high school. Lana? Marie! It's been so long. The women talked, brief but bright like old times. Days later, Marie mentioned the conversation to a mutual friend. You couldn't have spoken to Lana, the friend whispered. She died 6 months ago. 6 months, yet her voice was alive on the line. Rogo labeled this a time lag contact, when the dead return through the phone, long after their clocks have stopped.
A time
That
lapse.
one's interesting.
Yeah.
That's chilling. Yeah, I can't imagine if I told someone that and then they came back, oh, yeah, they've been gone for 6 months. Who are you talking to? Yeah, that would
like a horror movie.
That would give me chills.
Yeah. But do you think the person could be confused on who they were talking to? One friend, it was Thelma instead of...
Yeah, but how can you be that confused? That's kind of crazy. There's something wrong with you if you don't know who you're talking to.
No. Like you bump into somebody weeks later and you're like, hey, I talked to... And then you got the name wrong, or you thought it was that person, but it really wasn't. You talk to that person, and then next thing you know, somebody calls you, be like, hey, I just talked to Amy. And it's like, well, no, Amy's been gone for a while. You know what I mean? Like that type of deal. But you never know. I mean, that's interesting.
I do think the 6 months passing between is interesting too, because I saw something that said that for these phone calls, sometimes they'll happen either as the person is dying or right after they've died. And those calls are generally pretty short and they can't really make out a clear message. But then in cases where the person's been dead longer, they can have a full-on conversation. And I wonder, I think there's probably a few reasons for that, but I also think it's possible that, I mean, when you're dead and you're in the spirit world, time probably moves differently.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And maybe that 6 months passing has given them the time to collect their energy, or I don't know why, but still to them, it could have been like the blink of an eye, and maybe they still don't know they're dead all the way, you know?
Yeah.
That is creepy. All right, on to the next.
Story 3. Call at the moment of death. The Owens case. October 26th, 1968. In Ohio, Mrs. Dawn Owens sat alone in her living room while her husband, Lee Epps, lay dying in a hospital bed miles away. At 10:30 p.m., the phone rang. She picked up. Hello? His voice, calm, warm. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm all right. Click. Silence. Later that night, doctors confirmed 10:30 p.m. was the precise moment Lee passed away. His body never left the hospital, but his voice found a way home.
That is so sad.
Yeah.
That's a sad one.
Although I would have been like, where are you? That would have been,
right.
why aren't you here?
Would you be creeped out if that happened to you? Or do you think you would feel relief if something that happened with someone close to you?
I would feel relief only because you couldn't make it. But at least you heard from them before they left.
Me too. Yeah. Too bad that couldn't happen to everyone where, they could just
You
give
get
their
a clear
final
signal or a sign.
like a final goodbye and that, hey, I'm okay.
You know what's so interesting though?
It's comforting.
About that comment, Amy? It actually probably does happen, but we don't pay attention to the cues and to the various things that take place. I understand you're saying an actual phone call, but I believe there could be small little cues that the person's able to do, and we just don't really pick up on a lot of it, or any of it for that matter.
That's true.
And but you get some people that are like, I'm out, like I'm gone,
just gone.
Yeah, they want to just like, go and be at peace or whatever the next, voyage is or the next door that they want to walk through. Some, just go. And,
I've had dreams about my father after he passed, and I did have one dream where he told me he was okay. So I choose to see that as like, that was like him sending me a message that he's better where he is now. So
yes, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I do agree. I think there are like little signs that people can send your way. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Story 5. The Last Ring, the Beckford Message. The final story comes from England, the Beckford family case. A young soldier, James Beckford, was killed overseas in 1944. His mother never recovered from the loss. 30 years later, in 1974, her home phone rang at 2:15 a.m. She lifted the receiver and froze. "Mom," said the voice. It was James, calm, adult. "It's all right now. Don't cry anymore." Then a soft static sigh, and the call ended. Telephone company records showed no incoming call at that time. No number, no signal trace. The mother swore the voice was her son's. Bayless called this a message call, a single-purpose transmission, brief, compassionate, final.
I would have been like, you couldn't call me 30 years earlier to let me know you were fine. You had to wait 30 years.
I've been worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why wait 30 years?
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if...
or maybe it took 30 years to build up that energy to make that phone call.
Maybe the time was different for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Or imagine if he pleaded with the other side to, he's been watching his mom and she just can't let it go and let him go. And then so he's begging to either use whatever energy or be allowed to make contact or even come back on the other side, because maybe he crossed over and he had to actually come back just to make that, statement to her. But
and like Carolyn said, maybe he also didn't realize that, the time's different. So maybe it wasn't even 30 years to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
That's
true.
very interesting. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, these calls are really, really interesting. But we're going to have calls that come in from Reddit, different Reddit stories that have occurred. But we're actually now going to get into Amy's, I'm going to say situation, because I don't know if it's Halloween twisted questions. I don't know if it's just twisted questions, but we're going to find out here in a sec. Here we go.
Wouldn't you rather face the flame?
There was a time when Elvira, mistress of the macabre, ruled the midnight hour with velvet shadows and wicked laughter. But the airwaves have shifted. The veil is thinner now. From the depths of strange darkness radio, another presence emerges. Amy Tydeman, mistress of twisted questions. Her words echo through the static, slipping past reason, brushing against your spine. So if you're listening, lean closer, because on this Halloween night, Amy's not here to frighten you. She's here to make you wonder why you're not already afraid.
Welcome to Amy Tydeman's Dark and Twisted Questions.
That is quite
Creepy.
the intro.
Yes, let's see what you have in store for
Wow.
us tonight.
Yes, I have some questions, and I will say I miss doing these questions with you, Carolyn. They
I'm
are
scared.
always... Don't be scared.
I miss your creepy questions, Amy.
Yeah. I know how creepy they are, but I don't know. But they're always a lot
Horrifying.
of fun. So, okay.
They're usually pretty bad.
Exactly.
What I remember.
Yeah, I don't think they were too bad this time. And then, I was joking with Bobby that there not a single one entails bodily fluids or poop or anything like that. So,
Poop. Amy.
Okay, that makes me
likes
feel better
the
already.
Poop questions.
I have like a poop fetish, and I had to assure him I do not have a poop fetish. I'm not interested in that. But okay, first question is F, marry, or kill. So, out of these three options, who would you F, marry, or kill? Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers from Halloween, or Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th?
Ooh.
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You go for it.
All right, you go first.
Okay, kill Freddy Krueger because
Okay.
he's ugly and... Am I allowed to say pedophile?
Yes.
Okay, because he's ugly and he's a pedophile.
Mhm.
I would F... Shoot, what's his name? Michael Myers.
Okay.
Because I think he's sexy. I like the mask.
He's
And
got
I guess-
the better figure.
Right. And I guess I'd have to marry Jason Voorhees. That kind of sucks though, because isn't he like deformed under his mask?
Yes, he's very deformed.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, which is why I would have said I would F Jason Voorhees because it's just the one time. And then you're stuck with
Oh,
Michael
God.
Myers, who I agree, he does seem like he's like better looking because he's got the better figure.
Wow.
And we've never seen his face either. So you can just assume he's
That's true. We really don't know.
That is
Yeah,
funny.
whereas we've seen Jason Voorhees' face. So yeah, I would have done the opposite. I definitely would have killed Freddy because he's disgusting and I don't want him haunting my nightmares. But yeah, the Michael and
true.
Jason, I would have done opposite on those.
Yeah, but just because you're married doesn't mean you have to do anything,
That is true, Carolyn.
We'll just be in a separate bed kind of marriage.
That is
But
hilarious.
wouldn't you want to do
50s
that if you were
marriage.
married, though? If you're married, like, wouldn't you
Not with
rather
him.
be with Michael Myers?
No,
you would-
not Jason Voorhees. I would marry Jason Voorhees.
But you would only, so
never-
you would want to F Michael Myers just the one time, but be stuck with Jason Voorhees for like 40, 50 years and live in a separate bedroom? That doesn't sound like fun.
I don't know. Some married people never see each other,
Okay.
Where's that
Carolyn,
happen
I
at?
don't know who your future husband's going to be, but he better listen to this.
It's gonna be Desi Arnaz and
I
Lucille
like my
Ball.
space. Yeah, exactly. A 50s marriage.
That's hilarious. Well,
All Bobby's turn.
That's funny.
We've given him a lot to think about.
I'm going to abstain because I don't swing that way.
Wait a minute.
What?
Sorry. So for this game, do we get to skip questions? Like, we
Oh
get
no,
one-
no. I'm just joking.
Have to.
Yeah. I mean, Amy and her crazy questions. I'm not gonna.
We should
I'm gonna
get
answer.
one.
What's that?
No, you can have
have to
any
skip
to
one.
skip.
Oh, there
that
should be a
crazy
skip.
where you
There should
gotta
be a
skip.
skip.
Yeah, like
Or
one.
I
you get to
abstain.
skip one. Yeah.
That rule.
Okay, that'd be a good rule.
Well, you can't just skip the first question. It's
No.
only going to get worse. from
No,
here.
I'm going to answer the question. Oh my God. I'm going to.
And we know how hard this is for you, Bobby, because there's no female in
one.
here to
Yeah, you
ask.
did this on purpose. That's first
I
off.
did. I did this question just for Bobby,
Yes.
actually.
That's evident. But
Naughty.
I would say I'm going to have to marry Freddie, and I have my reasons I'll tell you in a second. I'm going to have
Wait a minute.
What? Wait. I'm
listening.
I'm going to marry Freddie. I'm going to kill Jason, and I think
Mary? Michael Myers?
Michael Myers.
Was he frozen?
Did he?
no, I'm not frozen.
Oh,
He looked frozen.
I don't want to
thinking
say the
real
other.
hard.
I don't want to say the other part of the thing that Amy wants me to say.
F?
To yes, Michael Myers.
So you would F
I would
Michael
be.
Myers?
I guess I would be pitching instead of catching for sure. But
You're the bear.
I would only marry Freddie because one, like I said, he is a pedophile. So I would just lock him away in the closet or in a deep hole or basement, and he wouldn't want any relations like you guys were talking about, earlier because he's not. I'm not his type. But I would just lock him in the basement.
But he would.
What?
You can't.
Why can't I?
He would come haunt you in your sleep, in your dreams. You can't. He's not
That's true.
in real
Well,
life.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I guess.
Well,
That might be
yeah.
a thing. But I'm not
You'd be able
having.
to
I'm not doing whatever you want me to do more than one time, and I didn't even want to do it the one time. So.
Okay, just once. Well, I'm surprised
You're gonna be having
do
some
it
crazy
once.
dreams, Bobby.
Exactly.
wild dreams.
You
That's
don't.
funny.
You really don't know, Carolyn. Trust me.
But anyways, go ahead. All right.
All right. Well, why would you? You said you're gonna F Michael Myers.
Yes.
Okay, so why is that though?
Because he's sexy.
Because one, he doesn't have worms or maggots. Because again, I'm
Yeah.
the one doing things, Amy. Come on. You can.
Maybe he
Wow.
wants it the other way.
Wow.
He does look pretty strong.
You guys got to worry about, a whole other thing also. So that can be
What
really
whole
bad.
other thing?
Well, who did you choose to have sex with?
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
Yeah, maggots.
know.
Yes, maggots. Maggots are dead.
Maggot pussy.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's disgusting.
We were all thinking it.
You better.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, you better be in the shower.
Well, I'm gonna have to go the Bobby Washington route and
Oh.
wrap myself in saran wrap.
There you go.
All
Yes.
from top to bottom.
There you go. But I don't think it works like that because that's not sex. That's just slip and slide.
Well,
Oh, so in this
There'd
scenario,
be-
there's no protection allowed.
No, there's protection if he can put it
okay,
on.
well, I
but
would use protection,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
and saran wrap.
there you go. double assured. I would get a Glad trash bag.
Yeah, the
Putting a lot
extra
of thought.
maximum strength one.
Is
Yeah.
they're putting a lot of thought into the mechanics.
Oh,
This
well,
question.
guys will, and I'm going to hear it later about this anyway. So I'm giving all my, reasonings and how I'm, taken care of and secured in my situation
The logic is
Well,
solid.
how would you be taken care of though?
because I'll be having a trash bag totally covered from
Over
head to
his
toe.
whole self.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All right.
for sure. And I would need a psychiatrist or two.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
not.
probably would.
Maybe you'd like it.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh.
You
We
never
have a
know.
call.
You know.
This story is absolutely true. It happened back in the year 2000. My great-grandmother had recently passed away, and a few months after her death, strange things began happening. Every few days our phone would ring, and the caller ID would show all zeros. Each time we answered, there was nothing but static, white noise, like an old television tuned to a dead channel. Now, keep in mind, the year 2000 was a different world. Cell phones were still rare, and most people relied on landlines. A few weeks into these mysterious calls, we traced where they might have come from. The signal pointed to an old payphone standing just outside the cemetery. The same cemetery where we'd buried my granny only months earlier. Here's the eerie part. That payphone had been disconnected for years. It wasn't even capable of making calls anymore. After the shock wore off, we decided to believe it was her reaching out. Every time the phone rang with that same number, we'd pick up and talk to her, just like we used to. It brought comfort somehow. The calls continued for nearly 2 years. Then, one day, they simply stopped.
Wow. That is creepy. Imagine getting those calls over and over.
I know. I just wonder if, I'd like to know if they stopped because they got rid of that payphone, though. Yeah. I wonder if they ever went and checked that out.
I know, that's true.
Yeah. But, I would have kept picking up that phone, too. That's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder who was on the other end of that line that they were talking to.
Yeah. It could have been like somebody playing a joke, too. Oh, no, they said it was disconnected, though.
Yeah.
So that's not possible. Yeah. It probably was someone from the other side.
Interesting. All right. Next question. What's your next crazy question, Amy?
Okay. Who?
Carolyn, if you're hot, you can do away with the mask. Just FYI.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I know. I feel bad. You look so uncomfortable.
I just can't see, but I'm fine.
So just take the mask off.
It's for the show. I have to power through.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's the spirit.
Doing this for you guys.
Awesome.
Okay. Out of the 3, Freddie, Michael, or Jason, which one would you pick to help you fight the other monsters? This one's a little bit easier.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who wants to go?
The same 3?
Yeah, I would take Jason.
Why Jason?
Because he is unstoppable, and I believe he's dead. You know, so Freddie couldn't get into his dreams, or Freddie couldn't get into his dreams.
Wait, he's dead?
I believe he's dead. Michael Myers is the one that's always in the silence.
We've had this conversation before too. We have this exact conversation where we didn't know if he had died.
Every Halloween we talk about this.
But just because he's dead doesn't mean Freddie can't get into his dreams. Like, who said that the dead don't sleep?
He never sleeps. He's always sleep? I've never seen him sleep. He stands still for a second before you die.
But where does he go? You know? Like, especially in Manhattan, when Jason took over Manhattan. Was that part 8?
What the hell?
I did not see that.
He was on the subway. Where did he go?
I gotta go back. I'm gonna have a marathon on Halloween.
I thought that I haven't seen these Jason movies. That's why I never know what you're talking about. But
wait, you've not seen one single one?
No, I haven't seen Friday the 13th. I haven't seen any of them.
Are you serious?
Wait,
I might have watched.
Have you seen Freddy?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
So you've seen the Halloween original.
Yep.
Okay, I just
haven't seen Friday the 13th. Yeah, and I actually
okay.
think I may have seen one a really long time ago because I do vaguely remember like the lake and the camp and his mom and all that stuff. But
okay, so you saw the first one.
Oh yeah, but I thought one of Jason's things or like his powers is that he just never stops. Like he never stops coming after you. He never stops to rest.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he sleeps.
Well, I'm just wondering, what does he do when he's not killing people, though? Like, what's he doing the rest of the day?
He's sitting in a theater,
crocheting.
Sitting in a theater with Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah,
he takes off his mask and has a regular life. Goes to work.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, they definitely need to remake that one.
The first one.
Or just any of them, like a new Jason story.
Oh, that'd
but
be
not a silly one where he's dead. He needs to actually be alive. Like, I don't like how they made him die and keep coming back. Like, he was
So he's not-
electrocuted.
Wait, so he's not dead in the first one?
No, he was a little. He wasn't even in the first one. So he was just the boy who drowned.
Oh, that's right. Because
And
it's
then
his
the
mom.
the mom was the one.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but
Too
then
late.
Yeah.
the second one,
extremely old.
But I thought he wasn't. But he didn't actually die, right? In the second one, he is actually a living man.
Ooh.
But then
Didn't
how
we
is he
have this? We had this conversation.
because doesn't it turn out that his mom saved him from the lake, but that's why he's kind of like messed up now, is because he was
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I
long.
thought. He didn't die till like part 4, where he was at the bottom of the lake and he was struck by a bolt of lightning or something. I think that was part 4.
Carol's
Yeah.
all giggling.
Yeah, are
just
you
silly.
giggling? I know it is
Movies are
silly.
silly.
Yeah, but yeah, every single one, part 25, 26, he come back every single time.
See, that's why I'm kind of sick of the Halloween movies too, because it's like, how many of them are there now? Like 12.
Yeah,
And
they
He never
keep
dies.
saying it's the final one, and then it
Right.
comes back the next. I mean, but I
Right.
still keep watching them, but it's just not the same as like
Yeah, the first
that
one's always the
first
best.
one. I love that one.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I want to watch it now. I haven't seen it anywhere, but
I
back before
love
streaming, I would watch it every year when it came on TV.
every Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
no,
love
that.
the Rob Zombie one. That's my favorite. I think
Oh.
it's so good. And
Oh.
no one agrees with me. No one likes it for some reason, but I thought it was so good.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I've seen it.
Oh,
I
you guys
think
have
I
to
have
watch it.
seen. I think I've seen it, but I don't really remember it, and I don't remember being all that impressed by Rob Zombie.
It's so good.
Yeah,
She
I
said,
don't know. I tried
I
to
was
watch
not impressed.
another movie of his recently, but
Just because there aren't, zombies and bolts of lightning, and it's more realistic,
Is it?
down to earth.
yeah, down to
Yeah.
earth.
I like it. It's a good movie. But what was the question?
Oh, who would you pick to help you fight the other monsters?
Okay, I want to hear your answer first.
So I would pick Freddy because, well, I'm just assuming that Jason goes to sleep sometime and you just can't get away from going to sleep and dreaming. So I would pick Freddy to help.
Hmm. I don't know if
It's-
even if it would affect him as far as
Yeah, like would he even care?
yeah, because you have to be fearful of something on top of him getting into your dreams. I think at least that's
Think
what it used to
so.
be. Didn't it used to be that
He just
way?
Who
kills.
said you-
He just kills them, and then if you die in your dream, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he scares them.
But they never said you had to be afraid.
Well, yeah, they're always in weird situations, that they're like not have phobias to, but just that they're
creepy.
afraid of the area or the situation that they're in at the time. At least that's what I remember from the first one.
Oh, yeah. I remember the one in part 3, the Roach Motel one.
Mm.
She was terrified of roaches or something.
Yeah.
So she died in like a roach motel.
And was Freddy a
Ew.
roach? Had the head of a roach or
Yeah,
something?
I think he was a roach.
That's when it
Uh-huh.
got cheesy.
Oh God,
That's funny.
Yeah. Hmm. But
that's tough because, like, I want to choose Freddy because of the nightmare thing, and because he's got the claw hands. But then,
Yeah.
as far as like who could actually like kick the other one's ass, I feel like Jason would probably be a lot stronger than Freddy.
yeah, you think
Mm.
so?
I'm stuck between them.
I think so. Yeah. Physically,
Maybe I'll
they were in
just-
a physical fight. Yeah.
Right, because Freddy's just an old man, right? An old burnt up man.
Yeah.
I don't think he was old. He just looked old because he
Oh,
had no
'cause he's all
hair and he was
up.
burned.
Right.
So he looked all wrinkly. Yeah.
Dang.
Maybe
Okay,
I'll
well,
just be a wild
Freddy's-
card and pick the Halloween guy.
Freddy's gonna
Michael
haunt you
Myers.
in your dreams.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw that movie, though. That was one of the scariest movies I'd ever seen.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, at the time, it really was. Even the TV guide. I used to read the TV guide, but it had a disclaimer. Very scary.
So wait. You watched this on TV opposed to in the theaters?
Yeah, but
it's
I
a
think
PG
it was like
version or a G-rated version.
No. It was on like HBO or something like that, or one of those. They had HBO back then.
She said back then, like it was a long time ago.
Oh, it was a long
What's a
time
TV
ago.
guide?
Yeah, that movie came out in 1986. I think, 1986. No, it was 84. Oh gosh,
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think it was 1984. But it was not the PG version. It was very scary. Yeah. All right. So you were undecided.
No, I choose Mike Myers. I'm gonna go wild card.
Okay. All right. Third question. So your child passes. Would you be willing to put them in Stephen King's Pet Cemetery to come back alive, but only on the condition that you have to take the life of someone once a year to feed that child? So, have you seen Pet Cemetery, Carolyn?
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
one.
She has come back to life. Look at her. So rapid.
I came straight from the Pet Cemetery, you guys. That's a tough question. That's a really tough question.
Your mom, if your mom, you had to put your mom in that cemetery to bring her back.
Shit, I really don't know what I would do.
Ooh.
Because first, I mean, not to get all philosophical here, but I really just believe that when you're dead, you're supposed to be dead. And so it's not that I wouldn't miss the person, and it's not that I wouldn't want to bring them back, but I just don't think it would be natural, and I don't think it would be right. And, in Pet Cemetery,
there's
when the
something
kid come
twisted.
back, he's messed up.
Yeah, but they didn't know that though, right? They didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the trick. Yeah, you don't know.
I guess if you think they're going to come back
normal,
like completely normal, like how they would normally be, except for they have to eat a dead person. That's the only difference, I guess.
Oh, they have to eat, or you'd have to kill?
It's for them.
Yeah, because you have to take the life of someone to feed them.
But other than eating people, they're totally normal.
Yeah.
I still don't think I would do it, but
at least for a while, they're normal.
Yeah. You never know what could happen.
What's to stop them from eating me or eating one of my other kids,
They're your loved one. They wouldn't do that.
Oh.
I don't know. They probably would.
They're a zombie with strong family ties.
What would you do, Bobby?
I would say, normally I would be like, no, like Carolyn said, the dead is dead, let it be, right? But if it was my daughter, I think I would have to take the Pepsi challenge. I would see, she came back normal, or I would have to find someone to facilitate her well-being throughout the years.
Yeah. But why does she get special treatment compared to?
Because, my sons? Because she's my baby girl, to where I have to, daughters so you have to protect for
that's
all of their
up.
lives. It is actually.
But is that how it's been? Like realistically, she gets the special treatment?
Oh yeah, she's spoiled. But that's just,
Oh, well, I like how you admit that though.
She's the youngest and she's spoiled. So.
Sorry, boys.
Yep.
Do the boys get jealous though?
No. I spoil all my kids, and everybody is pretty much the same. But the boys know to protect their sister at all cost, especially if I'm not around.
Is your daughter your youngest?
Yes.
Okay, so that adds to it.
Well, even if she was my oldest, as long as I'm on the earth, I have to protect her.
Oh, okay. All right, so Bobby would do it. Okay.
What about you, Amy?
Yeah, I think I would probably feel compelled to do that because, you're in so much grief and in so much pain. It would just be unbearable. And just the thought of, they could be back here back to normal, you know.
Yeah, like you almost couldn't stop yourself. Huh?
Yeah, I think it would be very hard to pass that up. So
basically, for probably 10 years straight of this, there would be 10 different guys doing life in prison because they murdered somebody for Amy every year.
Wait, murdered someone for me?
Yeah. You're not going to physically do it. You're going to have some guy like, what I want you to do is.
Well, yeah, that would be nice if I could find someone to do that. Yeah. Then yeah, of course I would do that. Yeah.
Just hire some serial killer, you know?
Dang.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a tough question.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Next question. As a vampire, would you rather fall in love with and have a relationship with the human you can never touch? Because you might not be able to help yourself to their blood. Or would you rather fall in love with another vampire that you can never trust because they might kill you?
I'm going with the vampire. I'll answer that one first. I'm going with the vampire you can never trust because you can't trust vampires anyways. But they literally turn you into vampires. I mean, no one, you know, if you depends on what movie you're watching, some people do ask to be turned. But if you're just talking about the old, you know, Bram Stoker's type, they just turn people, you know, that they bite. So you're not really asking for that. It just happens. But
no, Bram Stoker, Mina asked for it. He didn't want to do it to her because he loved her so much, but she made him do it.
Yeah. But how did he become a vampire? You know, I think
that's a good question.
I just watched it. His wife dies, and so he like renounces God and basically becomes a vampire himself. Like no one bites him.
What the hell?
Yeah, he was so upset about it that
he basically God made him. Yeah, he basically asks like the devil to. I don't even know, but no one bit him. But hey, not to change the subject, but I'm really glad you guys brought this up because have you seen the new Dracula movie that's supposed to come out soon?
No, which one is this?
Oh, it looks so freaking good. It's already released in Europe for some reason, but they're waiting to release it here until I think February.
Oh, well,
and if you guys haven't,
wait till February.
I have to check that out. The
trailer's so freaking good.
Who's in it though? Anyone famous?
I can't. Well, they're both kind of not new actors, but they're just like they were kind of underground before this. But the guy that plays Dracula is super creepy looking, but also kind of like weirdly hot. But
here we go.
I can't remember his name.
I have not seen the previews for that. I was not aware, but I've been waiting for a good vampire movie. I love vampire movies, so yes, I will check that out.
Amy wants to be a vampire.
Amy, do. You would love it. You should go watch the trailer. I think it's called Dracula: A Love Tale.
And it's a love story too?
Yes, and it looks so freaking good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to check that out after this. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait to see it then.
Yeah, I want to check out the trailer.
There has not been a good vampire movie in a long time.
In forever, right?
What do you think about the Vampire in Brooklyn? Dang, come on. Don't hate on Eddie Murphy.
I've never watched that,
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Was that actually good?
It was comedy. It was comedy. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah. Wait, is that like that old, not old, but like 90s?
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy is the vampire?
Oh, no. I'm thinking of a different one.
Okay. It was funny.
Well, maybe I'll check it out.
Renfield was good.
Oh, I couldn't make it through that. I watched a few minutes and I just couldn't do it. Yeah.
It was all right. It was funny.
All right. So what would you do, Carolyn?
We have a call.
I got a voicemail from my wife. She died 10 years ago. It was from a number I hadn't seen in over a decade. It was from her. She said, "Hi, it's me. I know this is going to sound strange, but I need you to listen carefully. You can't trust him."
Whoa. That is interesting.
Wonder who she's talking about.
That's the whole story?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't get to find out who she's talking
Yeah,
about.
these are
That was really short.
These are Reddit calls, but she called. She got in
Reddit
contact with
stories.
him just to say, "Don't trust him." I wonder who him is.
We don't have any context.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
That is creepy.
Wait,
though. Imagine
was
that.
the person even dead that called?
Yeah, it was his wife.
Oh, it said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
his wife was calling.
Don't trust him. And did they say who they thought it was?
Nope, she didn't say. That's what I'd be like. Wait, like who? Like and then you think about everybody you're dealing with.
Yeah,
and,
right. Just be
whether it's your
paranoid.
accountant, your boss, guy taking you to,
Never
hey, you
leave
want to
your
go to a
house
Phillies
again.
game? Yeah, like
yeah. Well, she came back and ruined his life because now he can't trust any
Yeah,
male.
She must have hated him.
yeah, because
Yeah.
if she would have said, "Don't trust her," it'd be like, "Oh, is the person I'm with now?" Like, it's why that's why
Right.
she's saying it. But she
Easier.
said him.
Unless he was with a man
Ooh,
and then she was saying you can't trust him. Yeah. Could have
interesting.
been that situation.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think I'd be pretty mad if my
I love how Carolyn's rubbing on her teeth. That is
like
creepy
it
as
looks like you're
hell.
like thinking.
That is creepy.
Well,
Wow.
I almost think that this one might be true just because it was so short. Like maybe
Yeah.
there is no context because the person who wrote the story and got the call had no idea who they were talking about.
Yeah.
They're just relaying the story.
Well, I'm going to be mad if somebody comes back and says that to me and doesn't give me any context. Yeah. Like, you better have more information for me.
You
Yeah.
can just hang up on her.
Yeah, that's like a curse. The whole
What
rest
is
of your
that?
life, you can't trust anybody.
Amy would be like, "Is it Bobby?" Like, trust
Yeah.
Bobby.
I don't know. I don't think I would think that about you, though.
Oh, is that right? That's good.
You'd be the last person we would suspect.
Oh, yeah, the last person for sure.
I don't know.
Wait, who's the last
know
person?
my dark side.
Huh?
What's that?
What'd you
She's
say?
tapping on the tooth.
It's
But-
Bobby.
Oh,
He's the last person.
It very well could be.
Yeah. Well, so Bobby is going with another vampire
Oh yeah.
but Carolyn made a good point. You can't trust humans either, Bobby. So
yeah, but you can't touch her. You have no interaction, but you can,
I
and she's
see.
going to die at some point.
yeah. But I wonder why you can't just just
What, bite
turn
her?
them.
Turn her? Well, that's not the option you gave. I would turn
I know.
her.
I know. I'm
She didn't say
debunking
you
my own
couldn't.
question. I didn't think about that.
I would
actually.
turn her. I would, and then I would touch her once I turned her.
Yeah, that solves that. You
Would
just
live
She's no
happily
longer a human.
ever after.
But maybe she said, nope, I don't want that.
Mm,
So that's what that means.
okay.
They don't have that. You don't have that option. But
I was
Okay.
gonna say I choose a human because then they're gonna die and I'm not gonna die. So
Wait.
with the other
Yeah, you
vampire,
get
it's
this
like they might kill
staked.
me,
I
right?
get staked.
but you'd rather have the person you love die?
Oh, I guess I love them. I forgot it was pretty serious. Yeah, I still choose that. I think. Actually, no. I'd be with a vampire.
Okay. Yeah.
Vampires are hot, right?
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be, except for if you get on those Facebook groups and then none of them are hot.
I've tried to find
Vampires in New Orleans.
a vampire to come on the show for Amy, and she's turned a lot of people
No
down.
luck.
No.
Well, I mean,
Amy, you're so picky.
I'm not that picky. You should see some of the ones he sent me. Yeah. You would have
I
said
am
no
not that
too.
picky. For some reason,
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
They
I'd
were
be
rather
one-
interesting.
The women, of course, they're all good looking, but
Gorgeous.
the men, not so much.
We're going to have one of them on the show soon.
We
Don't
should.
you worry. Yes.
Well,
we
if
will.
you are
It's not about
a,
looks.
Yeah, tell that to Amy.
I mean, it kind of is. You're a vampire. Who wants an ugly vampire?
Only have attractive guests on the show, Amy.
Yeah, but if they're vampires, they gotta be good looking. Come on.
That's true. If they're not attractive, then
She's like, they're going to be stuck that way forever. So
Well, no.
it has.
No, I was
Well,
just
the whole
gonna say
point-
it proves that they're not vampires.
Yeah,
That's true.
because when you become a vampire, you have to become good looking. I mean,
Right.
didn't
Was that
you
the way
see
it works?
Twilight? She became better looking when she
Oh,
became a
I've never
vampire.
seen a Twilight movie.
You've never
What?
seen that?
No.
Oh, those are so good. You have to watch those. The books are good too.
Mm.
No, you don't want to?
No, isn't that like sparkly vampires?
They're masterpieces.
But they're
Yeah.
it's a really good storyline. But
It's not creepy
Yeah.
enough.
so if you're not good looking, then you're probably not a vampire.
You're
I
probably
don't
not a
believe
real
it.
vampire.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
All the vampires are saying, you know what? They're all looking like they're dead. That's the whole point. They're rotting over years and decades of old flesh.
Oh my God. Have you guys seen Nosferatu?
Yes.
Let
It's
me
been a
see.
while.
No, I heard it wasn't good though.
It's been a while.
Was it?
It was good. It
good.
was
I
just
mean-
really long.
Yeah, really long.
Oh.
Really long. But Bobby, I kept waiting for him to turn hot and he never does.
Oh, really?
that's
They got
Amy's
ugly
thing.
guys? Oh,
That's
gosh.
old school.
Yeah,
Nosferatu's
he's like the
old school.
ugly
Oh,
Vampires.
gosh.
Nosferatu
Yeah.
vampire.
Yeah, they gotta make them good looking. I don't know why they do that. Yeah.
Maybe it's a good movie though. You
Yeah,
should
it's
watch
really
it
good.
just once.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out. I've never checked it out because somebody told me it was really boring. But if you say it's good, I'll check it out.
It's long.
It's long.
Like what? 3 hours?
I think so.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah, I think it's around that time. Yeah. That's funny.
Is it scary?
It's more creepy than
It's-
scary. There's a couple
yeah.
jump scares.
Okay, yeah.
But like I don't know. Hank and I went to see it in the theater and we got the very last 2 seats in the theater. So we were right in the very front corner of the room.
Wow.
Oh.
We couldn't see anything. Like we were just listening basically. But
Oh, that's awful.
yeah,
Yeah.
but when I watched it again when it came out, I only got halfway through, but it was so much better because I could see it. And the vampires, I just think they did such a good job with the characters. They did such a good job with the effects and the makeup. Like he is creepy.
Yeah, and the acting is amazing.
The acting.
Okay.
Isn't it Bill Skarsgård?
I'm not sure.
I couldn't believe
Oh,
it's
the
Bill
it guy?
Skarsgård. Yeah,
The it
but
guy?
it's the it guy. Yeah, but he doesn't look anything like himself. Like I didn't even believe it was him.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's a good
Okay,
movie.
maybe I'll watch it on Halloween night or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So, yes, I will go with a vampire as well, just because obviously I love vampires. So I'll take that over the human that I can never touch and who's going to die. So, yeah.
We knew that
Okay.
was coming.
I know. Okay. You are being chased by a serial killer. So would you rather find a gun with 1 bullet or a phone with 1% battery?
And this
Done
is
with
a
1
human
bullet.
serial killer, a regular serial
Yes, human.
doesn't have any. Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's
Gotta
not
make
a
that,
Jason.
that 1 bullet count. I'm going with the 1 bullet because the 1 call, I don't know what's going to get to you in time, even if you can place the call. So I'm going with the bullet. I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
plus,
too,
if you
Carolyn?
yeah, because if you take the phone, then what if the serial killer gets the gun?
Mm,
You know,
Mm,
that's
that's
interesting.
true. But then what if you're a bad shot and you miss with the 1 bullet and then you...
but then you just have like a weapon in your hand you can hit him with.
Always shoot center mass.
That's true. That's a good point.
I would
Yeah.
miss for sure. I have terrible aim.
Yeah?
Have you gone
Yeah.
to range?
I'm better off just throwing it at him.
That is
I
funny.
have gone to the range and I've never hit a target.
Are you
ever.
serious?
I'm dead.
Not
I'm
even
dead
one
serious.
time?
Well, when you come
Nope.
to SAC, and if you,
Not even
whenever
a
you come
quarter.
to SAC, maybe we'll go. I'll show you
Let's go.
I'll show you how to do it.
It's not going to help, but I'll go.
Well, I shouldn't laugh because I've never fired a gun, so I would probably miss every time too. So
No, actually,
Amy,
people
you
who
never?
haven't shot. would.
Mm-mm, I never.
Yeah, you might
have.
be good. You never know.
Yeah.
Might have good
Yeah,
aim.
maybe. I mean,
We got to take Amy to the gun range. She'll probably just jump.
We should all go.
She'll probably shoot one of us because she'll
Yeah.
probably jump from the scare of the
What?
firearm.
How do you do this? Point
Exactly.
that scares me. Wasn't there like a little girl who accidentally killed she killed the
instructor in Vegas,
by accident.
Oh my God.
Because they gave her an automatic weapon.
Oh,
And so,
Like, what were they thinking?
exactly.
how old was she?
Just think she was
Like
like
a kid?
9 or something.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so
Now she's
sad.
grown, probably. Yeah.
That
It's
poor
it was a
kid.
while back.
I know.
Mm.
Yeah, she must be traumatized. But yeah, that kind of worries me about the gun range. Like, what if somebody has an accident or something? Or what if somebody is like crazy or something?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. The other people there.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's happened before, unfortunately. A mom and her son. But,
At the gun
it's
range?
sad. Yeah.
What?
Like, what happened? Like someone shot both of them?
No, she lost her job. She was in a bad state of mind, and she took her son to the gun range. And
Oh, that's so
Oh
messed
my
up.
gosh, I've never heard
Jesus.
that.
yeah, it's really that. Actually, I stopped going to the gun range for a while.
After that.
Yeah.
Okay,
for a
well,
long
hearing
while.
that, I'm not going to the gun range.
So let's go,
either.
Amy.
You'll be safe,
Yeah,
Amy.
no, I would be looking
You'll-
over my shoulder the entire time. I'm not doing that.
You'll be so focused on the range and the firearm. I hope.
Most of the time, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah.
And
She
there's so
said
many
most
safety
of the
rules.
time.
80% of the time, it's fine.
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry about the 20% of the time when it's not
Yeah.
safe.
Don't worry
Dang,
about the other people.
that's
Okay.
funny.
All right. Well, did I answer the question?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, okay.
No,
she?
you didn't.
No, I don't
Oh,
think she did.
yeah, I'll go with the gun too. And like you said, if you shoot and you miss, you'll just have to have them up close and use it as a
Just
weapon that
headbutt
way.
'em or gun butt 'em.
Mhm.
Pistol whip.
Whatever it's
Hit 'em
is
in
what
the-
it's
Thank you.
called.
Hit him in the
I
balls
was
with
trying
it or
to say.
something. Yeah.
Dang. That's
Okay.
funny.
This is a yes or no question. If you had telekinetic powers like Carrie, Stephen King's Carrie, would you be tempted to use it against other people?
1000%. Absolutely.
In a
Use it all the time.
good way or a bad way?
Yeah. What would you do to them? Blow them into oblivion?
I would smite my enemies
Wow.
and I would win the lottery.
How would you win the lottery with can you do that with
Because she's
telekinetic?
psychic. I don't know.
Is being
Oh, wait.
telekinetic
Telekinetic.
psychic?
Yeah, I think you're
She
just
can just
moving
move.
things. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But you
Well, I
you
could
would go to a
move the
casino and you would
winning ticket.
flip the dice around and
Yeah, there you go. I
you
could
know.
do that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Go to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do that. What about you, Bobby? Would you use it against other people?
I would let's see. I would do it, but I don't think I would use it for evil or for bad. Only because you would probably kill someone instantly. You know how you just get mad about something and you're just like
That's
flick
true,
your
and
fingers and next thing you know they're, in a ball on the ground. So
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
We've all been there.
yeah. So what was say the question again?
If you had telekinetic powers like Carrie, would you be tempted to use it against other people?
Yes, I would be tempted to use it. I wouldn't want to do it, but I would be tempted. Is the best way I can answer that.
Okay. Yes. Me
Yes.
too. I would love to have telekinetic powers, and yeah, I would definitely be tempted to use it. So
What
I
would
think
you
it's
do, Amy? Did you mess up your
Well,
enemies?
Yeah.
yeah,
All her coworkers on a Zoom call.
They're stalkers.
Yeah, I'm sure stuff that I'd be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No
But-
regrets.
Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have telekinetic powers, though.
Exactly. Me too.
I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of fun. Maybe there's like just small damage you could do, and maybe nothing like crazy.
Yeah,
against
like
other
little
people.
things that they might not even notice that something weird
Oh
is
yeah, like
happening,
make
you
them
know, like-
fall in public.
Yeah, trip them or
yeah,
flick them with
or
something.
yeah. There's a lot of fun things that you could actually do. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
like.
I think a lot of
ending
people will be pooping in public places if Amy's involved.
You're diabolical.
Yeah. Or they lose
Amy
their
said.
pants or something. And what happened to all your clothes?
That is funny. They're all on 5150 holds.
Or what happened to your house? Oh.
Ooh, dang, Amy.
Oh, it crumbled.
She said the house, taking the foundation.
That happened. That would be fun. Yeah.
Weird that all these bad things keep happening to you.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had telekinetic powers, actually.
That is funny.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun, but I guess you'd have to learn to control yourself.
I love how I'm going in and out of the void on my Zoom call. Keep slowly getting pulled.
Virtual
I thought I
background?
was tripping.
Yeah. Keep slowly getting pulled to the other side.
Bobby, we can't see you.
Oh.
Yes.
I took off my cat ears because they were hurting my head. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. You shouldn't have taken them off. Now.
What did he say?
I said you should not have taken those ears off.
Oh.
Now your soul is mine.
Now you're just a mouse.
Exactly. That's funny.
Okay. 2 more questions. Would you rather be trapped in the Stephen King car Christine for a night as she drives herself around terrorizing other people? Or would you rather be trapped in a car with Cujo outside your car terrorizing you for a night?
That's a good question.
I'm going to go with Cujo because he's outside of the car. He can't get in, and it's only one night. I got to listen to him trying to get in the car.
Yeah, but then you're like...
You can't get out of the car.
Yeah, I can wait until the next day.
No, what if he doesn't go away?
Oh, no, she said one night. Didn't you say one night?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but he's just like yapping and almost about
Christine
to break through your
is
car.
killing people. She's running them over. She's exacting revenge. She's taking you through. The cops are chasing you. They think you're driving. I mean,
that part.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want them to
they don't know that car's possessed. They think it's Amy driving.
Well, if I could roll the window down and show them that, I'm not driving.
No, they're going to be like, yeah, all right, with your knees.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah.
I was going to choose Christine because I'm probably safe, in the car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think about the cops thinking I'm the one driving and killing all these people. So maybe I'll change my answer.
Yeah, but it'd be so boring being trapped with Cujo outside your car, though.
That'd be rough.
She said boring. Amy wants to run people down.
Maybe people don't die. She just scares them. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, that's
Is that a movie
different.
or it's just the book?
Oh, it's a movie and a book.
It's both, yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know what happened.
Are you serious? Go watch Christine. That's a
Really,
oldie but
it's good?
goodie. Yes, it's really good.
Wait, have you seen Carrie at least?
Yeah, I've seen Carrie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's probably cosplayed as Carrie back in the day.
No, but that is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good costume, actually.
Yeah. Just wear a prom dress with blood on it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
That's a good one.
Shoot, I might do that this year for the party at AJ's. I need to get a costume by
What's
Friday.
AJ's?
Oh, the hotel, Alex Johnson.
Oh, okay.
We have a Halloween party every year, and I have to get a costume.
Oh, yeah, you should do that one for sure.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then send us pictures.
Mm-hmm. What would you do, Amy? You chose the car, right? Or Christine?
Yeah, I think I chose the car, actually. I mean, I don't really want to kill people, so hopefully...
Amy just wants to have fun.
Terrorizing.
She just wants to watch.
She wants to.
Yeah. Kind of entertaining, I guess. Yeah. But no, I don't want to go to jail. So if she's killing people, I'll choose Cujo. But if it's just terrorizing people and scaring them, then I'll pick Christine for a night.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we have a call.
Oh, okay.
My dad got a call on his landline this week from my grandpa's landline that was disconnected in 2009. The caller ID showed grandpa's name and number. When he called the number back, it was an automated message saying the number is no longer in service.
That's rather creepy.
I
Especially if you
heard
call
a
it right back. That is crazy.
Right, and it's disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a story like that right before we got on, and it was this old couple. The husband died, and the wife had dementia, and so she couldn't really. He was the one taking care of her, right? And then he
Yeah.
died. So she started calling 911 like all the time, like a couple times a week. And it was usually because she was just confused, or she was asking them for weird things like, hey, can you help me cook dinner? Or can you like turn down my thermostat?
Wow.
Or things like that.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And they would be nice to her, but they would explain like, hey, we're 911. You can't call us unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day they get a call from her, and it's different this time. And I think she sounded like panicked, and she sounded like she really needed help. So they send a car over, and it turns out she's already dead, and she's been dead for a few hours, according to the rigor mortis. And but the calls don't stop. They keep coming in. And then eventually the police call the phone service to figure out what's going on. Why do we keep getting calls from this number when we know she doesn't live there anymore? She's dead.
Yeah.
And they actually said that her phone had been disconnected for months.
Oh,
So they had no idea how they were still getting these phone calls from her.
dang.
Oh, that's very creepy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That is a good one. That kind of gives me chills.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Mm-hmm. And she was always asking for help whenever she would call after she was deceased. Whenever she would call, it was like the last phone call. She sounded panicked and like confused and like she needed help.
Oh, so even when she passed, she still needed help.
Yeah, it sounds like she was confused still.
Yeah, she probably didn't know she was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I know. Imagine.
Yeah, that's interesting. When you die from dementia, are you stuck
like
in
you're
dementia?
So confused, and then on top of that, you pass, and you don't know that you've passed. And
Oh,
you
that
stay
would
in that
be
confused
miserable,
state.
right?
Oh, it's so
yeah. I never thought about
scary.
that. Very interesting. Well, hopefully that's not the case. You have dementia.
Yeah, I think it's more. I just my opinion, but in that case, I think it's more of like a time loop kind of a thing happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Okay. I actually have 2 more questions.
Oh, okay.
I just said that, but I do have 2 more. Okay. Would you rather save the spouse of someone you despise trapped in Freddy Krueger's nightmare, but you possibly get killed? Or would you wake up and leave them behind forever? So that's the spouse of someone you despise.
I'd leave them.
Dang, cold-blooded.
It's just a dream.
No. I'm saying cold-blooded.
die.
No, yeah.
Well, I don't know that.
The spouse. Oh, dang. She's like,
out of sight,
it wasn't even
No,
real.
they die in his nightmare.
I know, but she's saying like she would treat it as a dream, like it wasn't real.
Whatever.
But even though it was, I have to try to save the spouse, because especially if it's somebody's extremely sweet, but they're married to an asshole or something like that. I would have to try to save the spouse, because the husband probably wouldn't do it anyways. So
Yeah, but even if you don't care about them,
why?
like you would risk your life even if you don't care about them.
Yeah, if I know they're going to die, I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to make sure they don't and they make it out. Now if they're an asshole, then no, then I'm out.
It's a different story.
But yeah, exactly. But if they're the sweet person and they're just married to an asshole, I'm definitely going to try my best to save them at my own peril, which I'm sure.
Well, that's nice of you, Bobby.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I am just as mean as Carolyn. I'm not saving anybody, but especially the spouse of someone I despise, because like I say, if you don't like one person, you kind of don't like the spouse sometimes because they agree with that person.
Yeah, like why'd they marry that person?
No, but they could be just a timid person who, is always.
Well, that's even worse. Like, why are you so timid? You know what I mean?
Amy. He's ruthless.
Don't be timid then.
Don't be a
bitch. Wow. Dang. Rough writers.
Yeah. Usually if they're annoying, their spouse is
I've
also
seen that
annoying.
so often, as far as, the guy is, bravado and all that. And
the girl's just sweet and puts up with him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Really?
Following behind. Yeah.
The woman's the sweet one?
Or sometimes it's the other way around too.
Yeah, I've seen both. I've definitely seen both.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm not saving anybody.
It's still not my problem.
Damn. Let them die.
That's funny. Me and Carolyn have agreed on most of these things, and then Bobby's like the opposite sweet one.
Okay, I'll just hear you guys in my head saying, "Let them die, Bobby. Let them die." And then I'll say, "Okay, well, you know what? I have to wake up." Sorry. That's funny.
All right. Final question. Would you rather end the movie alive but broken or dead but remembered as a hero?
Alive?
I'm going to go alive.
Me too.
Nice guys finish last, and heroes are forgotten.
Who needs to be remembered as a hero? Who cares about that?
Right?
Yeah.
You're dead.
But then you're broken, though. So you're okay being broken?
Oh, yeah. I'll just get some therapy.
Broken spiritually or literally physically?
Probably spiritually, I'd say.
Yeah, I still want to be alive.
Yeah. Me too. All right. We all agree on that one.
Hey, we agreed.
And that was the Halloween twisted questions, or are we calling them twisted questions?
Yes. Yeah. Halloween edition. Carolyn, thank you for coming on our Halloween special for this year. And hopefully we will see you back on Strange Darkness Radio. But any last questions, ladies?
I have one question.
Yes.
It's just bugging me now, so I have to ask it.
That you look creepy.
What is the scary movie that just absolutely terrifies you, or the person from the scary movie that just terrifies you? What is the last horror movie you would ever want to get stuck in?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I'm thinking that girl from The Ring.
That's what came to mind also.
True.
That's what came to mind.
The crap out of me when I first watched that movie.
Any Japanese horror, I feel would be a terrible.
Yeah, but I would even take it further. I would say zombies. Any type, where you're in a situation where it's like the Night of the Living Dead. That's what for me. Not that when they were trapped in the house and the zombies were trying to get in and all that. Yeah, that's what would do it for me. Is Night of the Living Dead.
Or the Exorcist girl too.
Ooh. Yeah, but I would just leave her house. There's no reason for me being there.
Yeah. And she's a child. You can just hunt her,
Exactly. You're like, sorry.
I feel like I would do well in a zombie movie. I would actually love to be in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But why would you do well? What would you do?
She would have her dog with her.
I could just do whatever I want, You
start lopping off heads and
not anything you want because there's zombies everywhere.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd have to be careful, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun, but
or okay, what would be a horrible situation is that what's that what's that movie, the Silence one?
Silence of the Lambs? We have to be quiet.
Oh,
yeah, what's it called again? A Quiet Place.
Something. Oh, Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Those monsters. That would be awful.
That's true. Those are pretty scary.
Yeah, those are terrifying. And you can't make any sound or do anything. Yeah, forget that.
Amy would be shushing everybody.
And then she'd get attacked.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't say anything. She would just.
Oh, just.
Yeah. That is
I don't know
funny.
why, but Texas Chainsaw was always
that
one. Always
yes.
the dude in that movie. What's his name?
Leatherface. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That guy just scares the crap out of me.
Oh yeah.
He is pretty terrifying.
Exactly.
That's a good one.
Yep. For sure.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks for playing.
Yes,
that
exactly.
was fun.
I missed you guys. I hope I don't have to wait until next Halloween to see you again.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
It was a lot of fun.
We'll
to have
see how
back.
busy you will be
Thank
in the coming months and days.
I hope so.
Exactly. For sure.
I miss SDR and I miss you guys. This was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're going to have to come back for sure and do your Ouija board session.
Oh, yeah. Next time.
The Ouija board. Yes.
I still have them.
Exactly.
I still laugh about that one where it was spelling out. Was it my name?
Oh, yeah.
or
Wasn't it
something?
someone's
that
name?
was Amy.
Yeah.
It was my name or something. I don't know. It was funny though. But yeah.
I need to re-listen to that one. I can't remember what we asked.
Sometimes I go back and I watch that hypnosis video.
Oh, that is
with
hilarious.
you and Bobby, and that one makes me laugh so much. It's so funny.
That is hilarious.
We need to try that again.
Yes, but we need to have Amy do it this
We need a
time.
different narrator.
Exactly. No, well, she wrote it crazy.
Oh, maybe that was the problem. It was the script.
Okay, well, Bobby's going to have
you're
to write
laying
it
there.
next time then.
It's like,
Yes.
what was it?
That's good.
Your eyes are getting heavy. And
Yes.
it was funny.
Bobby's voice, and the way he read it was just funny. I didn't think it was the script that was funny. It was like
Well,
your
because
voice.
I had to be calm and
But you sound like you're smiling the entire time.
I was smiling.
You were smiling.
You are
Bobby,
funny, Amy.
take it seriously.
Oh, okay. That will be my serious. Carolyn, you are now getting really sleepy.
Okay, see, Bobby, you have the voice. You have the perfect hypnotist voice.
No, Amy does. Amy
I
does.
don't. No.
Yeah. Maybe we will. You know what? I will write it. I will do it, and then we will.
Yeah,
I will
we'll try it
voice
again.
it, and we'll try it again.
Maybe we should put something on the screen next time too, like those swirly.
Oh,
yeah. The black and white swirls.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh man,
That's a good idea.
dang! That
All
people
right,
are going to
next
swear
time.
we're actually drinking tonight, but we are not. I'm not even visible.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Pint of Yale.
My tea.
Alrighty, well, for this Halloween episode comes to a close and we are out.
As Halloween drifts back into shadow, we want to thank you for keeping the darkness alive. Strange Darkness Radio has now passed 37,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it's all because of you. A special thanks to Carolyn Grey for joining us on this Halloween episode. A special announcement. Carolyn Grey is officially returning to Strange Darkness Radio as a main host, alongside Bobby Washington and Amy Tydeman. The circle is complete. The strange has only just begun. Until next time, keep your lights low, your mind open, and your spirit tuned to Strange Darkness Radio.
The devil went down to Cali. You could hear the thunder crash. It was Friday night, he hit the street and never looked back. The signal burned blood red through the static and the dread. They say he found a radio line where voices call the dead. He tuned that dial past midnight, static whispering low. Said I hear them souls on Strange Darkness Radio, calling names the shadows know. Through a static line, the voices flow, where the dead still hum their tunes. If you call that line, you'd best hold tight. The grave might call you soon. ablaze. Amy lit the mic with her spiritual flame. Carolyn spoke that haunted truth, and the spirit sang her name. Oh, Strange Darkness Radio. The night's alive and bold. Yeah. They're asking twisted questions for the secrets they hold. The devil growled, I'll play you live, right here in this storm. Bobby grinned through the lightning flash. Come on then, show your form. Now the static screams in rhythm. The graveyard shakes the floor. If you hear that phone start ringing, don't answer anymore. Strange Darkness Radio calls from the dead still roll. Bobby played that final note, and the devil slink back in his hole.